Hello guys, this is your boy Shocker360 and here we are today on the Pot of Gold tournament, and I'm going to show you guys a complete game and some of my new adjustments. Like I said, this is for my customers, my followers, my the people that have all my guides and people that are in my forums or Pro Gamers Elite. All those people that I played. This game right here is where I actually used everything that I've learned to make things happen. Like I said, this is a high level game, and we went all the way to the pot here at Virgin Gaming Pot of Gold weekend tournament for $500. And here we go in this game. First of all, I'm gonna come out in the strong close scheme. We're first in offense, and during the strong, you guys know that I'm using the strong close already. And what I'm gonna do is basically use the strong close scheme until my opponent can no longer. Until I can no longer use it against my opponent. Then I'm gonna go ahead and then start going past heavy. And right here, I'm using my custom playbook. I did really good right here. I read his in man to man. I immediately go ahead and throw a quick toss to the outside, and there we get a nice 3 yards right away. So I'm reading right here his in man. I want to go ahead and see if I could actually pass the ball. So check it out, guys, because this is an advanced way of thinking and playing a tournament, and at the same time I'm taking my time. This is a ranked game, a Virgin Gaming sponsored game actually for the Pot of Gold, and it's like playing online ranking. I here try to throw a quick pass. He had everybody in good coverage, which is good because he could have easily picked it off there, but I got lucky in this play, and we're here in third and seven. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't really want to show the bunch yet on my custom playbook. The thing is that because the less he knows about my passing plays, the better I'm gonna be off. So right here, coming out in the halfback wheel from the flip trips, as you can see here, everybody's pretty messed up, lining up behind each other. But I'm gonna find somebody open down the middle of the field in traffic, and I didn't get it. So it's fourth and seven, and this is a tournament. It's a high level player, and I'm gonna go ahead and be aggressive. And sometimes you have to play aggressive in order to make a statement coming into this game. Because if you're not aggressive, and he scores and he's ahead, and then he receives the ball. The second half, basically, this game is over. So I have to actually score right here. So I'm putting the tight end to block, and right here get Foster wide open for a nice gain with a split flex cowboy. I think it's a cowboy wide out. So it was a nice completion right here. Clutch play, man. Just clutch right here. Coming out in the bunch. Notice he's in right here. One of the things I read right here on the left, you see that defensive end outside the tackle. So I'm pretty sure that that could be a blitz anytime. So I'm kind of worried about that. So that's what I immediately use the counter out of the strong close, audible back to the strong close. So I get my running back, and my running back is over there as a kind of like a tight end, or in the outside as an outside receiver in the Philly wide. First of all, here I forgot to change Johnson. In my custom playbook, I like to have Johnson as my second receiver. Right here, I'm going to his depth chart, checking who are his starters, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to defensive assignments and assign some of his starters, some of my backups to his starters, in order for us to, disguise coverage better when we go on defense. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that right now, and I recommend you guys do this. This is the reason I do it, and this is a big strategy in the game, guys. So you want to disguise man or zone. This is how you do it. I don't know what happened here. For some reason, he challenged the play. I don't know why, but anyways, the second and 10, and I'm gonna go ahead and come out in Philly wide one more time. So make them think I'm coming out five wide receivers. As you can see, here's like the trips bunch, but all it is I actually audible right here to the stick. So I got Foster here as a triangle, as a slant out L1, and right here Daniels comes out in a into the flats right away, kind of like a stick play, real quick to the flats, and we get a first down. So that usually is a good read to use against man to man. And as you saw there, we got a first down and we keep moving the ball. Again, I audible this time back to the counter. We got Foster as a running back this time. real quick. I want to keep it quick and snappy because I could catch him off guard while I audible. I quickly press X, and I quickly want to go ahead and call a play, so I won't give him time to set up or try to set up uh, a, a run stopper. So here we go again in the Philly wide. I audible to the ATL drive, and the only reason I do this because I'm on the left side of the field, and I could go ahead and throw either to the little short route, blue route right here, which is open against zone and man. This is real effective play as you see here. Or I could throw to Johnson on a deep, if I could take advantage in a mismatch between some of my tight ends and the safeties as well. So here we go. Coming out in the Philly wide, you see Foster, so it's a wide receiver, and this time he comes back and he gets back into his running back position. I got the halfback dive on my default audible, so it's awesome because I don't have to go back to the menu. I could just go no huddle, waste time, and keep the time running. And as you can see here, again, I quickly no huddle. We got 2 minutes left in the almost 3 minutes left in the second quarter, in the first quarter, and we'll keep moving the ball, and at the same time we're controlling the clock, guys. So again, this time is this is the flip trips habit wheel, and as you can see here, trying to wait, and down the middle here we get almost a nice catch, but a real risky throw, high risk, high reward play, third and seven. Um, that's the halfback wheel. I like to use those to read against man and zone, and this is actually Sharker 360's custom playbook that I came up with. That's really effective, man. It's giving problems to a lot of players that I've been playing. Here we go, third and seven. Trying to get this first down, man. I really want to score. I have to score because if I don't score, he will receive in the second half. So I want to take that advantage. Coming out in the fullback dive out of the full house. I get a couple of yards here, 4th and 4. Now I have to convert again in fourth down. This is the second time that I have to do this. This is a good player, and like I said, I can't make any mistakes, and I'm playing aggressive as possible. So I'm gonna be aggressive. I'm not gonna slow down for anything, and I am gonna go for it. Okay, I'm not gonna go for field goals, especially in a big money game like this. Here we go again. I could throw again to the blue route. I could throw here deep, and as you can see here, the blue route is once again open for a nice first down. This is the second time I convert with this play in this drive. So it's really working really good right here. So once again, we're coming out again in the Philly wide. Audible back to the. I actually flipped the play here by accident, but I didn't. Well, actually, what I wanted to do is a one-on-one match with Walter in here in the cornerback, and I could actually try to kind of like do a fade throw from far away, and I wanted to lead him so I can use her catch here in the end zone as soon as he passes the cornerback. But Aaron, I mean, my quarterback actually threw hit overthrown, which is okay because there was not going to be anything there anyways. We had two players over the top, and the artificial intelligence just threw it out of bounds, no matter what, out of the field. So no matter what, so that's good right there. So we did a good smart. The quarterback did a good smart thing. 2nd and 10. Anyways, I got field goal range, so that's one of the things I'm thinking already. I got field goal range. I don't doesn't mean I have to rush it or try to score, but at least if I get points on the board, even if he scores, I come back and score, and I'll be on top. So that's one of the things I'm thinking right now. At the same time, I'm running the clock. 1 minute left in the game. I'm sticking him right now using the stick from the Atlanta Empty Falcon. And I try to use her catch right here. Real risky play. Throwing against three defenders, man. I don't know what I'm thinking here, man. But it's 4th and 9. And this time I actually decide to kick a field goal. One of the things with high level players, they could block field goals, guys. Most of them can, and the reality is, man, that you just gotta know how to counter it. And one of the things I like to use to counter a field goal block is to kick it at different times, and usually kick it when you see their defender shifting back or trying to get back in place. Once they get back into a place, you could go ahead and kick off and nothing will happen. So lately nobody has blocked the field goal on me using the same strategy, and I hold it and I let it go at different times as well. So you got to be really smart and just make sure you read the players that are moving around. If they're moving back and forward, make sure you hike it when they're going back, or use different just different timing. So here we go. This time I decided to come out actually in a dime just to give him a. I don't want to give him a look yet of my 5-2 defense. But this is the first time I'm coming out on defense. He's just running at will down the middle of the field, and that's okay. That's what I want him to do. So I want him to start running down the middle of the field, and eventually I'm gonna implement my real defense, which is a 5-2. So I'm gonna let him get comfortable moving the ball, and then I'm gonna attack hard. So here we go. And at the same time, I want to see what he's thinking, what he's gonna do. And here we go with a dime. Here trying to move people, my players around here to protect the outside. Almost get this fumble, man. If I would have got this right here, right now, this could have been a nice conversion. I mean, that could have been a nice touchdown for me if I would have gotten the offense, and I would have just kept driving and trying to score. So it would have been 10-0, but it didn't happen, and we're still fighting here for more for the ball. So we're trying to get the ball back, and I'm coming out in the cover four, dime cover four, and I'm doing is just basically just trying to give him a different look. Even if he wants to run, and this is not gonna really stop the run. And that's what I want him to think, that he could run the ball and he could do anything for right now. So I just want to see what kind of formation he's coming out in, and then I'm gonna attack with my 5-2 defense. Once I come out with my 5-2, it's definitely all out. So this time I audible. He's gonna run the ball. This time I audible to my 5-2, two-man under. I use my run stopper. Here we go. Trying to stop that run. He still gets the first down, which is okay. And again, I'm gonna go ahead and come out in a dime. And here we go. I'm trying to set up the dime to stop the run. He's coming out in a strong close. Strong side is right here on the right, so I put more players here on the right. He motions to the left, and I'm here just waiting. He's also milking the clock, so we're playing really smart right now. And right here, I just gave him a good look on defense, and I made him call a timeout. So here we go, and we're coming back into the here we go, just waiting to see what he's gonna get. So again, I come out in the dime. Inaudible back to 5-2 defense. Trio Sky. You see how many blue zones I'm putting here on the side? I really want them to cover that side of the field. So also shading my players to that side of the field as well. The thing is that I've been having problems covering deep. Therefore, this time I'm putting more people to cover deep on a certain side where the receivers are at. So you see we got a bunch over here on this side. Now one of the things this guy is doing is actually flipping the play. So while I'm adjusting, he flips the play to another side. You see, as you can see here, trying to confuse me, or trying to make me do extra work by changing the players around. And he notices that I'm right here. It's a risky play on him. He touches my foot. That's a big fumble right there. But anyways, he's trying to confuse me and trying to make me do more work by flipping the play, and then I have to actually adjust to the other side. So that's what he's doing. It's something that I will use as well. I will start with a run and then go with a pass after they already adjusted to the run. And this time I'm coming out in 5-2, trying to use my run stopper. He gets around 6 yards. My run stopper is not working effectively yet. Okay, but I will stop his run eventually. So I decide to now come out all out 5-2 because he's getting closer to the goal, to the score, to the touchdown. So I want him. This time I gotta stop this guy. Again, he's running down the middle of the field. I stop him right here, 3rd-and-1. So this time I'm gonna make it harder for him. So I'm pretty sure he's just gonna go for either a quarterback dive or quarterback sneak. And right here, I'm just gonna make sure I cover the middle of the field. This time I'm crashing it down. And let's see if he got it. It looks like he didn't get it, so it's 4th and inches. Let's see what's gonna happen now. We're just waiting if he's gonna kick a field goal or not. And he's gonna actually go for it. Okay. So I put everybody here in the middle of the field, and I gave him a first down by doing that. Sometimes when I put everybody bunched up in the middle, the quarterback takes a knee, and actually you get the ball back. For some reason, I don't know, it just happens. The quarterback sees too many people on the line. It will just take a knee, and you give you the ball back. But anyways, here I am adjusting. See my adjustments. I got the blitz here on the left side, and as soon as I'm adjusting, he blitzes, changes everybody to the other side. Since I already had the blitz, I put this guy in purple. I got two blues on that side. I'm gonna shade to this side now. Again, he flips the play, which is okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just manually cover on this side of the field, and I'm already sending the blitz. He manages to escape, and here he gets a first down. And he's actually, he got me on that one. I didn't put a spy, so he got a first down. He's still running. 2 minutes left in the game, in the first half. And here we go, coming out in the trio sky. This is my favorite play. Or actually, this is actually the 2 men under, but I'm gonna set it up here as a run stopper. And here I almost stop him. Still struggling to stop him, but I will stop him eventually. And once again, waiting to see what he's gonna get at the bottom of the field. You're gonna see right here where the Packers icon is at on the left hand side. One of the things you want to read is if he's coming out in two, three wide receivers. Usually 2 and under is a run. 3 and up is a pass. So that's one of the things that I want to know every time. One wide receiver basically is a pass. So I'm setting up right away for a pass. This time I re-blitz my both defensive ends, spy the DT, and here we get a nice stop. 33. So one of the things I want to do here is just control him. He calls a timeout. Actually, I call a timeout because I want to get the ball back and try to score. Again, coming out in the, he's pretty sure he's two wide receivers. I'm gonna come out and cover one. And right here I'm setting up, replacing the DT, the two DTs on the left of the middle DT. I'm spying them and putting a spy here on the top, putting the safety down in the line. Now this time he's actually gonna go ahead and pass or throw a short pass. So I put a purple on this side just in case he wanted to do a fade route, and he got me right here. As soon as I wanted to run to the outside, he did a quick hike and he got a first down, which beats man to man. Those stick plays beat man to man right there, as you saw there, and got me for a touchdown. Okay. So I believe I receive in the second half, or he receives in the second half. But one of the things if I could get a score here, that's gonna put me ahead. Even if he scores in the second half, will be uneven. Therefore, if I score, I'm gonna be over him no matter what. Here he kicks off, and one of the things I don't want to really return it right now because you're playing against Green Bay Packers and the money game, and in any situation right now, one of the things that could happen is I could fumble. So I don't know if you saw my last game that qualified me to this spot. I actually made the guy fumble and made a comeback because of it. So don't take it out, guys. Play smart, especially if you're playing a tournament game like this. Come out in a counter right away. So I'm making him think he's coming out in pass coverage. So immediately I'm gonna counter and I'm gonna make him know. I'm making him aware that I'm gonna, no matter what, I'm also gonna run the ball against him. So just because I got 1 minute left doesn't mean I'm gonna go all out pass. Even though right here I test him, waiting for Johnson to get open, and here I thought I had what was in here, but I guess had 1 foot outside, 13 inches. And that's okay. I took a risk, but it's 13 inches anyway, so I could get the first down right away, call timeout, and keep the ball moving, as we can see here. So we real quick high back dive. This time I don't motion my outside receiver, so he wouldn't know everything. Every time I motion, I'm pretty sure I give it away where I'm going. But people get used to that, and when I just quick hike, it just gets them by surprise, as you saw there. So again, this is a stick play. So I got 3 streaks going on the field, and I'm just waiting. And this time I put Jones right here on a slant out, and here we get a first down. We're keeping moving the ball right here, and we're moving effective. The ball actually, it wasn't a conversion, 2nd and 10, which got me really mad at this point. We got 30 seconds left in the game, and I have to score, man. No matter what, he gets the ball in the second half, and I'm down. It's 14-3 if he scores. And that's gonna be really hard for me to come back. But if I score, it will keep me in the game, and I will be on top, and he'll be trailing. So playing catch up. So here we go. Crisscross my 2 outside receivers, get a really close conversion right here, clutch play right here, almost a pick. and we make it happen. Really, really awesome catch right here. All I did was crisscross my two outside and inside receivers, the middle on a streak. We had like three streaks on the field, and it was this play right here, the Philly wide from the Philadelphia playbook. Because you see here, I did the same thing. This time I do a counter. Like I said, I want to make him aware that I'm going to run the ball no matter what. So I see him, he's in a passing defense. I immediately no huddle, and I'm gonna go ahead and send the ATL drive once again. He has a safety over the top right here. Get Johnson. This time I get a really nice catch, awesome catch, and we're getting closer to score. And I'm gonna come out again in bunch. Like I said, this is not a regular playbook. This is Shocker 360's custom playbook. You can only find it at maddenallstarsVisit, and it's the pass heavy setup for this guide, guys. So it's been really hard to stop, and it also has the strong close scheme as well with it. So here we go. I try to fade route, works to perfection, and we're up in the first half. And this puts us on top by 3 points, which is what I wanted. And now we're going into the second half while he receives, and we're gonna go uneven. So that means if I score, he scores, and then I score. Pretty much gonna be on top of him, no matter what. And then also another scenario is if I stop him. Basically, I'm gonna be ahead of the game with 3 points, and if I score, then I will be on top by 10, 2 possessions. So I'm thinking way ahead of the game right now of what's gonna happen, what different scenarios are gonna take place. One of the things I want to do here is actually prevent. I want to prevent. I'm gonna send everybody back, putting two purples here. Now, one of the things is that some of these players can use your catch, and you don't got good stick over the top with a cornerback or safety. In some plays it happened to me. Uh, you will get burned deep, and guess what happens here? Put a spy right here in the middle of the field. Tries to throw a quick pass, and we get a nice pick, man. Real nice pick. This right here is basically one of the plays that just sealed the deal for me right here in this game, especially because how critical this game is, and because it's a real tight game, and strategy wise we're taking our time and we're thinking of every single step we're doing. You can see here I try to do a counter, but basically just trying to waste a little bit of clock, and I'm not gonna take a risk right here, so I'm gonna call timeout and just kick a field goal. I didn't want to pass or risk it because, as you can see here, he's trying to block my field goal, but I'm waiting. As soon as you settle right there, boom, you could just let it go. And this time we're up 13-7. So, guys, I'm going to post the second half of this video of this game. So far, so good. Until later, guys, this was Shaka360 from maddenallstars.com.